Hello everyone, I'm Richard Simons, Managing Director of Liberate Minerals. Remember our name. Liberate will change the way the world thinks about critical minerals. Our goal is to democratise critical mineral refining and return sovereign refining capability to Australia and our strategic partners. Rare earths aren't actually rare. What's rare is the capability to refine critical minerals and rare earths sustainably, cost-effectively, and here in Australia. That's what Liberate Minerals does. From the mine, we refine and we monetise. We liberate minerals to liberate value. Today, over 95% of the world's critical minerals, lithium, rare earths, graphite, are refined in China. Now, the media says that China has weaponised this capability. Whether or not you agree, the reality is concentrating almost all refining capacity in one country is a single point of failure. All the eggs are in one basket, and that's a real threat to the technologies our modern societies depend on. Western governments are responding with billions in subsidies, floor price schemes, etc. But there's still an Achilles heel in this response, and that is the lack of processing and refining capacity in the West. Why? Because legacy refining processes are dirty and environmentally damaging. For decades, the West was happy for those processes to take place in China, and no one cared until last year when China announced export restrictions, and suddenly everyone cared. Well, Liberate Minerals has the solution, the Resource Maximisation Process, or RMP. It's a sustainable, fluorine-based refining process that works at ambient temperature and pressure. It's not energy intensive. It doesn't require high temperature, high pressure kilns. There's no gas, there's no tailings. In fact, the energy demand is so low, it can be powered by renewables. The RMP is a multi-commodity solution. It can extract multiple critical minerals, lithium, rubidium, tantalum, rare earths, from a single ore source. Multiple revenue streams, one process, one plant. It's also a closed-loop process with no environmental discharge. We recycle 98% of our reagent and produce 700 litres of clean water per tonne of ore processed. It's sustainable, it's modular, it's scalable. It's exactly what a future made in Australia looks like. Fluorine is the most reactive element on the periodic table. It dissolves almost anything. You can't put it in a glass beaker, you can't put it in a steel tank. Well, our breakthrough is that we've discovered how to harness, contain, and recycle fluorine, the element that couldn't be tamed. Our breakthrough process is globally unique, a 21st century refining process that's both environmentally responsible and sustainable. We have 5 patent applications in progress. Our intellectual property is in the chemistry, not the equipment, which is a distinct advantage for scalability and cost. Our source of fluorine is fluorosilicic acid, the same product used to fluoridate municipal water supplies worldwide. It's cheap, it's widely available, and we recycle 98% of it. We're working with 10 Australian miners demonstrating how our process can extract multiple critical minerals from their material. Where today they get one product, the RMP delivers 4 or 5, some of which can be worth up to 1,000 times more than the single product they're currently producing. This fundamentally changes the economics for miners. And now we're taking our RMP to the world with discussions commencing in North America. Liberate's clever chemistry is going to change the way the world thinks about critical minerals. We're presently moving from TRL 5 to pilot plant scale, for which we're raising $30 million. The pilot plant will show miners how the process scales and will produce samples for battery and magnet manufacturers to evaluate. Our goal is clear: to democratise critical mineral refining and return sovereign refining capability to Australia and our partners. A future made in Australia starts with refining our own critical minerals. From the mine, we refine, we monetise. We liberate minerals to liberate value.